Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and that's my YouTube intro again. I did that last week as well. How are we all doing this Sunday? We all right? Good. So, starting a new stream today. My face is kind of blocking the menu items, but we're playing 7 Days to Die and the overhaul mod Afterlife that Guns, Nerds and Steel is currently playing. Hello there, Rebecca from downstairs. And I say we're playing it, Reese has joined me. Alright, Reese.
Alright.
Long time no speak, I guess.
Especially when it comes to streaming.
Yeah, definitely. So, we're starting a brand new game. From scratch, we've generated a world, we've tested to see if we can both get into the same game and it spawns us in the same location, it's all good. Everything else is set to default. Blood Moon count is 32 enemies by default on this one, overhaul mod, but yeah, this is set to friends only, so we can't have random scrubs joining in. We don't want that. Right, if I press start, that loading screen's pretty cool. Would be a nice thumbnail, that one, if I remember. Becca says hi, Reese.
Hello, Becca.
So, the overhaul mod, Afterlife, it's another slow-paced one like Undead Legacy, I believe. It takes a while to actually get things going, but we don't mind a bit of a grind, do we?
Not really, no.
And it's also got classes in this one, which we've pretty much both already picked out what classes we want to go with. I'm not going Brawler because I've just done my YouTube series with Brawler. I'm going Knives, apparently. Creating player. You should be able to see my game when I get to this stage, I think.
Yeah.
And then there's the little bit of an intro. The old world is gone.
I work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Oh, I something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
Oh, it actually played. It usually doesn't play.
Out of all of my guys with blurps assigned, yours was the only one that didn't disappear weirdly a couple of weeks ago. Everyone else has got to reassign them. Yours just stayed, apparently. So these are the classes we can go with. We can go with Normie, your business suit ready for your next job interview. I don't think there'll be any of those. A decent wad of old world cash money, which you use for buying things. A classy wristwatch, a very practical backpack, 20 swimming, 20 athletic, and 25% better deals at vending machines. I'm not going to read all these out, but that's your bog standard character. Then we've got the sheriff, that's good with pistols and clubs. The crawler, which is the brawling one, fisticuffs. Knuckle wraps, a couple for the road. That's beers, that is. Double bonus from drunkenness. Half penalties from drunkenness. Starts with distillery workstation unlocked. Will never vomit from excessive alcohol consumption. Starts with 100% alcoholism. And alcohol can never be consumed below... can never drop below 25%. I'm going for the Savage, which I've only just realised skips the Afterlife tutorial quest line. That's always fun. Didn't realise that. Looks like it's just me in chat. It'll be fine, Becca. I've literally just started the stream. Hoodlum, which you're going for, aren't you, Reese?
No, I was going to go for Sheriff, I think.
Oh, okay. Hoodlum's also knives, so we'd be fighting for knife. Well, actually, no. The Savage is archery. Maybe I will go Hoodlum. Can craft improvised lockpicks. Doesn't gain social vitality from the sheriff.
God knows what that is.
No, I'll go Savage. So I start with a bone knife, a stone axe, and a primitive bow and bunch of arrows, so... And then there's the Enigma for the absolute crazy people that know how to play 7 Days to Die inside and out that start with absolutely nothing. No thank you. Savage me. There we go. My backpack. It's rolling down the hill. I need to fall down here and not break my legs. Where's it gone?
It was behind you, wasn't it?
It despawned.
I think it didn't roll all the way down.
I watched it roll all the way down. Hopefully there was nothing actually in there that I needed. Take them off the hotbar. That can go there, that can go there. Water in this mod is going to be a nightmare to deal with, so we've got to get water set up and running as quickly as we can. And just to show you a little bit, We've got vitality to deal with eventually, but that's after the first 7 days. I come in with some tribal rags and a fiber sling bag. We don't get a map to start with either. You've got to make one of those. These are now your attributes, which you level up passively over time. Obviously, different ones benefit different play styles. I think, realistically, for me, it's going to be finesse and, yeah, kind of perception, bows and... Oh, knives aren't in here, but anyway. Yeah, there's all of them. Skills, these level up passively over time, depending on how you play and what you do. Perk books are pretty much the same. I think they've changed them a little bit, but I may be wrong on that. Crafting, obviously, magazines. And perks, these are what you can actually level up, and these are all completely different. I'll probably want to go towards Bloodletter and Assassin if I'm going for an actual knife build. Backstab ability with knives and 4 damage worth of bleeding per attack. That sort of jazz. You're not in the game yet.
I know.
It's fine, it's because you've got to reinitialize everything. And these are our starting quests. So we've got water, technology, damage a collapsed workstation, XYZW. That's making a map. Well, we've got to make a map, a compass, and a wristwatch. And construction, gather wooden mallet, planning tool, gather and then make a planning tool and then upgrade it. Because in this game, you don't get frames to build with. You build with ghost images and then you build the ghost images in. So that's a little bit different. I'm not looting anything until you're in. We both need to be here.
Fucking game crashed.
Oh, no.
Always does it.
I know, but it didn't a minute ago.
No, it does do it. It's just slow.
And the worst bit is you probably get the starting tutorial. I don't.
Depends what the starting tutorial is.
Well, I can start working on this water quest because I've got to gather stuff for a bucket. And for a bucket, we're going to need, might as well actually look in here, we're going to need wood, scrap metal, plant fibers, and pitch. We'll get into that in a minute. Let's start on the wood, because that way I've not got to go into the house, which I'm pretty sure is like a tutorial house. So chopping a tree normally would give you wood. Chopping a tree in this mod gives you either sticks or nothing. If you look down to the bottom right of my tool belt, you can see my passive skills leveling up there. And I just got 3 logs from that. Which, if we look for wood, if we've got a saw bench, we can do that there, but we'll craft that. That gives me 30 planks, logs, wood, whatever you want to call it already. And chop down another one. I need to see what I need to make arrows as well. So I'm going to need some of them. I'm absolutely horrendous with the bow, so...
Probably stone feather and sticks.
Get another one of them crafted. Arrows, what have we got? Small sharp stones, shafts, plant fibre, scrap polymer. Or you can swap the polymer out for feathers. Or you can swap the small sharp stones out for bone shards and polymers. Hello, Sir Oak. Oh, I've got the wood that we need. Plant fibre. I'll get that next.
Got that wood.
There's the plant fibre we need. Now I need scrap metal, which I assume I can get from this here tratter. Say tratter.
There's also, I think there's like new metals as well.
More than likely.
Like copper and bronze.
If I search for ingots, what have we got here? Lead ingot, pig iron ingot, raw iron ingot, nickel, silver, zinc, tin, chromium, steel, brass, another brass one, inconel. There's a load of different inconel ones. Copper, bronze, gold. So all different ones. Right, I need to get 100 scrap iron. And then pitch, we're going to need a campfire. And we're going to need a cooking pot that's inside the house, which I'm not going inside the house until you're actually in.
70% world.
We'll deal with the first zombies together. So bottom, well, almost bottom right there, next to the tool belt, you can see my axe skill going up slowly.
Just like RuneScape.
It is. Right, if we have a look in here, skills and gathering. Is it gathering? Or is that going to be axes right there? No, that's actual, oh, entity damage and stamina loss. But this should be leveling my strength up, I think, all the time I'm chopping something. Your skill in axes has grown to 1. Oh, it had to give me 101. I wanted exactly 100, god damn it. Campfire. Just need 10 small stones. I should be able to find them around here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I can't when you can see it in the bottom corner. Oh, you don't have to punch flowers, you can press E on them in this mod as well. I always like that.
You can loot wood piles.
There is that as well. Save you chopping stuff down. There's a campfire. Just put it in the middle of this road, I guess. And if we go in here, what have we got then? White meat, charred meat, and boiled eggs. Infected water. Comes from dirty infected water, which then goes to normal water. It's a filter. Specks of golden orange hue glisten throughout this viscous nectar. Its aroma is as inviting as its appearance, and you feel confident that, despite its thick composition, it will prove a refreshing beverage. Otherwise, Safina paste and Manuka honey. There's what we need, pitch. Which we need resin and charcoal powder. Resin. Do you get resin from stabbing a tree? Yeah, you get resin from stabbing a tree. And shut up. Corsair join the game.
We're in.
Charcoal powder. We get that from just lighting this thing. Yep, that gives you charcoal powder. No, that gives you charcoal, which
Then you grind it down, I guess.
Scrap that into charcoal powder, yep. Oh, you're 600 meters away this time. Well, I'll let you make your way across to me, being as though I'm kind of where we need to start off. Have you got a tutorial quest of some description?
Plant fibers.
Yeah, you've got a proper starting one. What have you got to do for it, just so I can kind of follow along?
Plant fibers. Craft a fiber sling bag.
I think I start with one of them. Fiber sling bag. Yeah, that's why I skipped the tutorial.
Equip it. See what after.
How's Reese going to find you? There is no map. Top left, Sir Oak. We do still get the party HUD. So he can still find his way to me like that. The reason we wanted to test where he spawns in before we went live was because if he spawned miles away, I was going to find the command to teleport him to me. There's no point playing a multiplayer mod if we're going to be miles away and can't find each other.
Craft shop stone. Gather large stone, okay.
Really? Is that all the charcoal you're giving me? I mean, that's more than enough at the minute, but... I mean, I can't even start any of the other quests at the minute. Collapsed workstation. Can't do any of that. I've already looked what we need to make a map. Paper, 200. Red paste, 20, which is chrysanthemum. Green paste, which is infected water. Blue paste, which is blueberries. And white paste, which is cotton. So, oh, there's black paste as well. I don't know what you need for black paste. It's probably going to be charcoal, right? Charcoal and infected water. So, it may take us a while to get a map made each. We'll get there, though. We're not in any rush. That is going to take you quite a while to get to me. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, I'm going to have to actually keep feathers for a change. I never keep feathers. Oh, hello. Oh, a loot bag. First zombie I've seen and killed. You get a loot bag. Southern farming, what's that? Improves seed crafting abilities. I mean, is that really worth learning to start with? Because if we scrap these books, we get these fragments that we can make into books that we actually want. So I don't think we're going to need seeds early on. His body just vaporized. Paintbrush I don't think we're going to need, thank you very much. Some lockpicks. Blacksmiths, no. In these times, our own finds a great need for people like me. Forging medieval weaponry in my life, seen as little more than as a hobby that appeases cosplaying influencers and medieval history YouTubers, now a matter of life and death. In any case, I pen yet another of these notes instructional in blacksmithy, that in which I am surely the greatest gift to this earth. Oh, okay. Learn to read. For anybody attempting such work for the purpose of more efficiently slaying these monsters, heed my words. Mere wood will not suffice when you wish to smelt ore and work metal. In order to smelt and work iron, you will need coal. Yes, coal, not charcoal. And it is not impossible to procure. It can occasionally be found in the forest hereabouts. That is the totality of my lesson for now. Can I scrap your note? I can, and just get paper from it. Didn't I have a quest to just hit one of these? Damage a collapsed workstation. Your skill in workstation crafting has grown to 2. You've gained perk point and now have 2. I'll leave that workstation there so you can damage it as well. Sham sandwich, which I'm pretty sure we're going to need. A pumpkin. Nothing else worth looting in here.
Nothing else.
Elf, yeah. I've got 2 perk points.
You are my precious.
You can detect trails left by medium-sized animals.
A deer.
Diggy diggy hole.
Absolutely clobbered it back ahead.
I don't think I'm going to go diggy diggy hole. See, I see all these skills for combat here, but there doesn't seem to be any for ranged weapons. These are all melee weapons.
Primitive javelin.
When using knives, add 6 damage worth of bleed to each attack. Wow. 2% experience earned in any action skill will be gained in the related crafting skills if one exists. You're slower at crafting weapons, but 5% greater. I mean, I kind of need to go Thunder Thighs later, because that's movement speed while crouched. Vitality we'll get to later. Reduce stamina regeneration from lack of water. After remaining still for 30 seconds, your stealth begins to gradually improve. Achieving invisibility for after 60 more seconds. Any movement removes the effect. What the?
Absolutely flatten them, mudmen.
Combat medic. Loot goblin. Is it worth just going straight into looting stuff?
Probably not.
How about I go 1 point into... In fact, that's going to require 2 perk points, isn't it? When wielding a knife, apply 4 damage worth of bleed. I'm going into knives. Yeah, let's go straight into knives. Are you here yet? For God's sake, man.
I'll try to do a quest on the way here. Plus, you've got a great fucking hill. All the way up here. I see the light. There's a pig.
No.
Oh.
Perception grows strong. And now we're both carrying half stacks of stuff. Oh, there's weight in this game as well. So even if you've not filled all your slots, you can still be carrying more than what you need. Right, come in here and stab this workbench. It'll get you one of the quests done. Did you get a quest done?
No.
Oh. Maybe you've got to do some other quests first to unlock technology quest.
Maybe.
What quests have you got at the minute?
Place wooden log, place campfire, place pile of stuff, place pile of food, place bedroll.
Okay.
I've got wooden logs anyway.
I can't pick this campfire up for you, I'm afraid. I'll let you get your starting quests out of the way first. Why would you place it all the way across here?
I don't know. That's cotton. A bedroll. Everybody hurt.
Just going to throw some of this crap in here for a minute. Actually, I need that. I need them. You can use bones as weapons.
You can use stones as like tools as well. Start with, like small stones.
Need that. Need them. Need to do the washing today, dear. I thought we'd only done it the other night. What do you need to do? Ah. Decent location.
No, last but not least. Bedroll.
You good?
Have a cloth. Yeah, a cooking pot and cloth fragments.
Cooking
Venture
pot
into a
will be
dwelling.
inside.
Right, I gotta venture into a dwelling to find cloth and cooking pot.
There we go then. Ow! He gave me a concussion. I've been hit by a zombie once and got concussed.
What are you playing now?
I can't freaking hit him.
You'll become stronger. Wahaha.
This concussion that I've immediately got.
Cloth fragment. Nice. There's my cloth
Your
sorted.
max health is lowered by 24.9 for an hour and 40 minutes. Unless I find a painkiller. For God's sake. The first one. Oh yeah, jars are back in this mod as well.
No.
You can take all the toilet water and stuff.
And a cooking pot then.
Ow! Oh, they're through. Zombies coming out. It was indeed a big slap from that zombie.
Oh.
I couldn't hit water if I fell out of boat.
What's with the reach?
I get backstab if I'm behind him. Ow! The baton's got a weird range. Can you stop slapping me?
He's dead. Oh, got an abrasion, I think.
Gathering's increased to 2.
Oh, wooden log on the campfire produce charcoal. Cool.
Oh, you've got the cooking pot there. Cool. I want to make some resin so I can make a wooden bucket.
I already put a log in it. I think I put it in the wrong slot though.
No, it's in the right one.
Oh.
You can get your charcoal out there if you want. That's going to take a minute to craft that resin.
I need 25 resin.
You need 25. What the? I mean, once we've done these tutorial quests, we'll leave and find something useful.
Shit. Drop the phone. Right. Did you clear upstairs, or is that?
Yeah, I've not looted upstairs though. Might as well
Paper.
look with you.
Papier.
So be careful with the books if neither of us needs it. Like, are you going bar brawling? No, you're sheriff, aren't you?
No, sheriff, so clubs.
They're your clubs. Are you going shotgun at all?
God knows. Pistols, isn't it?
Hmm.
Supposed to be.
I'll learn that one just because it's a book, not a magazine.
Oh, cooking grill.
Nice. I genuinely thought that was an actual zombie there.
Splint and a blood bag.
A single bullet. Oh, my concussion kicked him. I think we've pretty much looted everything from here. Let's see if my resin's done.
Everybody heard.
Got the resin we need. Let me make a bucket. Oh, I need a tarp as well.
Where?
I mean,
How much resin?
We could make one, but I think it'd be easier to just go into town and find one.
How much resin you got?
Well, none now. They've got a bucket.
Shit. How do you make resin?
You need charcoal powder and you need to stab it. In fact, can't I just give you... I can give you this resin.
No, I'll just chuck it back.
No, you still got to make it.
No, it just says gather a pitch.
Yeah, you need resin to make pitch.
Oh, I only need 5.
Fill this water bucket up. Don't drink it.
I like the way, look at the way the bag jiggles. Oh dear.
So this is dirty infected water in this bucket that we've got.
Okie doke. Oh, it's gonna take a minute to do that. Yeesh.
And what do I do with the bucket? If I can get a tarp and a wooden bucket over a campfire with a cookie... Oh! Can I put the bucket in there? I didn't have to fill the bucket. It's one of the tools that you can put in a campfire.
No, boil it.
Either way, though, I think we're about ready for moving on.
Getting there. Can be picked up. How? Oh, hold E.
And concussion kicked him. Your pitch is done.
Yeah, just picking up my bedroll.
I'm taking the cooking pot out of the fire.
You fucking wall. Craft a torch.
Should we get wandering down the road while you're doing random quests like that?
Yeah.
Have you got everything out of these storages?
No, there's no animal thing. It's just
I chucked all my crap in one of them. I've got it now. Anything in there? Some papier. Well, we'll do the old trick of just following the road, I guess.